Yo, what's up guys? I'm back and I haven't done one of these in a really long time, and that of course is a team building guide for Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Kid Buu was just released on global, so I'm doing a team building guide. The cards are pretty much universal, so I kind of just did on the global version in case I didn't know the translation or whatever. I checked JP and there really wasn't that many differences. The only difference between JP I think was a couple units were Dokkan awakened already, like this Deborah, and like that. But I have it organized like I usually do when I do these team building guides. I have like your hard hitters, your support units, things like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. So Kid Buu, he's a hard hitting unit, but the only problem with him is that he doesn't have the key links. If you look here, open up his links. All his links are attack links. You got Majin, Brutal Beatdown, More Than Meets the Eye. I mean, every single link is basically an attack link, except Infinite Regeneration. So that's a whole bunch of attack links. Thing he's missing are key links. So when I'm building these teams, you're going to need at least two or three key supports minimum. You're gonna need at least 2. 3 would be nice, but anything over 3 is okay. I guess 3. I think 3 would be the preferred. But if you don't have 3 support units, 2 can work. I have a couple free-to-play options too for support units also that wouldn't that you don't have to summon for. Anyway, let's go ahead and start off with the support units. Sorry, I guess utility. We'll call them utility, I guess. Support units are going to be on the right-hand side of the screen. So I picked these 3. You have Janemba, of course, which Janemba tanks, as well as tanking. Where is he at? I'm going to go ahead and read them individually. As well as tanking, he guards against every single type. So no matter who you put him against, he's going to guard that. So he's pretty much your tank on the team. He's a must-have on this team because you really don't have too much defense. You're really just mainly offensive. When you're running extreme int. I mean, I don't have to explain this too much. You guys already know. Pretty much, most people know that he's a tank, and he's pretty good. He has a couple of decent links too. So that's that. A couple other options you could run is the new hit. He's either one of these two. They're both stunners. Hit does something about lowering guard or something like that. Let me go ahead and check that. I don't know every passive in the game, so. Disables enemy guards a high chance of stunning the attacked enemy. So if you really want to run a stunner on your team, you can. Either of these two are fine. I can't find any other stunners on this list. I forgot I left this guy out, but let me throw him in here. I left this guy out. So yeah, either one of these stunners, by the way. Sorry about that. Either one of these stunners are fine. It's not really necessary, I guess, to have a stunner, but if you're struggling on events, it might help out a little bit. Definitely these two are great stunners, so consider those options. I'm gonna leave them around the side. I wouldn't use them personally, but yeah. But anyway, back to what I was saying about Kami. Kami is actually he's decently good. If you look at what he does, all enemies attack minus 25%. If you have this guy from the World Tournament, I believe that's where he comes from, and you run him on your team, since you don't have that many tanky units, this guy, when he's on the field, all enemies attack will go down by 25%, and that's really important to have when you're doing events. So he's definitely an option. I believe I have him, and I'm actually going to run him on my team, so he's definitely an option. I'm going to keep him over here as an option, okay? So moving on to the bottom left side of the screen, we have your Orb Changers. So if you can't have anybody supporting key, you can always have Orb Changers also mixed in with these guys on the right side. Orb Changers just basically change a certain color orb to another one, like red to blue, yellow to orange to green, or something like that. So I believe that here we go, Android 13 is in Japanese. Okay. He changes something into rainbow orbs. Let me double check here. He changes tech key Tech Key Spears into Rainbow Key Spears. So he's also a really good unit to have. Especially with Kid Buu. You're going to need 6 Key to super with Kid Buu every single time. Buhan, you won't need 6 Key as long as you have someone with shocking speed. But Kid Buu, you're going to need 6 Key every single time. So you might want to mix in some orb changing units with key support units. Maybe do 2 key support, 1 orb changer, 2 orb changers, 1 key support. Something like that could work out for you. I know the rainbow one, Android 13 is definitely really good when he's switching up orbs. So I want to put him up here. Another option that you could use is Android 18 here. See, I'm pulling up the leader skills and stuff so that way you guys can see. She changes rainbow key to INT key. So depending on how the rainbow key is set up on the field, she'll change them to intelligence key spears. That could be good or bad because you're not always gonna have a lot of rainbow orbs on the field. But if you do have a lot of rainbow orbs on the field, that could be really beneficial to you. But she's just an option. I guess if you don't have Android 13, you can always just run her. So that's another option that you can run on this team. So far we have Kid Buu, Janemba, and Android 13. So I'm moving into the middle. Buhan, here you guys, he shares most of the attack links with Kid Buu. Pretty much all the attack links with Kid Buu. So if you have him, definitely run him with Kid Buu. In each rotation. Have your supporting units on the 3rd rotation. Yeah, I don't need to explain Buhan that much. He says every attack link, and he has shocking speed. So whoever's on the 3rd slot can give him that link or whatever. But another option here for damage, I put Baby Janemba. Baby Janemba. Oh, Baby Vegeta. I don't know why I said that. Sorry. Baby Vegeta. He can turn the Great Ape. Attack. He gets a 100% attack up when his HP is 30% up or above. But you're gonna have a whole bunch because you have Kid Buu. When Kid Buu supers, he heals you up. So it won't really be hard to have your attack up 30%. So if you're looking for a hard hitter, you can definitely throw him in there. You can maybe throw out Android 13 for this guy if you don't want an Orb Changer, stuff like that. Because I still need 2 support units, and I still count him as a support unit. So that's that. So almost forgot about you. Android 17 is just another great unit. Attack 90% up and key +2 when facing one enemy. So definitely another option was on the Super 17 banner if you want to use them and all that. So wow, I still have more to go through. Okay, so these 2 are just options if you're just have them sitting around. I think he shares some key links with Buu too. Oh, I don't think you can run him. I don't know if you can run him on the same team. If anyone has this Buu and has Kid Buu, can you tell me if you can run him on the same team? Because I'm not too sure about that. I feel like you could just because it's a Bobbity version, but I'm a little unsure about it. So. And yeah, he just heals you up when he supers or something like that. So, Buu Piccolo. Alright, now moving on to the support units. You got Turles, Vegeta, Trunks, then the Boar. I'm gonna start off with Trunks and the Boar here. Trunks and the Boar are both free to play. You can get the Boar with gems. You can get Trunks as from a story event. So, definitely 2 great options. I'll read what Trunks does, and type key +3. And defense +30%. So that was a whole 3 key that he's giving the units on the field. So he's definitely an option I would run personally if you don't have anything else. The Boar also need Dokkan Way because I believe gets 3 key. All these units over here give key. But these are the free to play options. If you don't have anything else, if you don't have any of these units. Actually, I think I would take out. I would take out Android 13. I don't know. It's really hard to pick which units you would want because you want support units and you want a mixture of damage. But thinking about it now, you don't really need baby Vegeta. I don't know. Why am I saying Baby Vegeta? I feel like I'm saying his name wrong and I'm just butchering it. Hold on. Alright, well you don't need him, so yeah, so anyway. So either one of these two, everybody can get Deborah. Definitely, if you don't have anybody else, you can get Deborah. There's also Turles. He's a stunner, just like Hit and Blue. He's a stunner. This new Vegeta, he's not out yet on global. He'll be coming out pretty soon. Key plus extreme, int key plus 3, attack and defense 40% up. I think it is. I think 40%. So he's another option that you can use, as well as this cooler. But this cooler, his Battlefield medals haven't been out in a while, so that's kind of iffy. I have not seen his medals in a long time, or actually ever, on global. So Battlefield hasn't come out, so who knows when he's gonna Dokkan Awaken. So he's kind of just like a last resort for now. So so I pretty much talked about everything on the screen here, and we're just gonna go ahead and build a team. So we got Kid Buu, Janemba, Wuhan. We'll have Android 13. We're gonna pick Turles here, and for my last slot will be Vegeta. So that'll pretty much be the team that I will run. Hope you guys did enjoy. I hope I explained it well enough. You know, if I didn't, please comment down some comment in the comment section below, and any questions you may have. So anyway, hope you guys do enjoy your day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.